Failure is today's topic. Ahmed, season 1, episode 6, and today we're talking about failure. Setbacks, disappointments, whatever you want to call it. I've had quite a few conversations this week. Not only have I had conversations, I've experienced some sense of failure myself. In relation to myself, I'm working on a health goal and I've been doing really well over the last 8 weeks, and last week it's slowed down a little bit. Not only has it slowed down, it's had a little bit of a setback, and I put a little bit of weight on. I know exactly why it's happened. I took my eye off the ball. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I lost focus. Somebody else, they're building a business. They had clients lined up. These were committed clients as far as they were aware. They definitely wanted the service and they booked in the time. And then within a week, there was a spate of cancellations. Failure, setback is going to happen in life. That's part of life. Nothing ever runs smoothly. It's not a straight line to success. It's cycles. You have up periods and you'll have down periods. And it's important to celebrate the up periods. And it's important to keep your focus, keep your attitude on the down periods. And that's what the message is for today. So I've pulled out a book, Failing Forward by John C. Maxwell, a really good book about failure and why it occurs, what to do when it does occur. One of the things I want to mention is that the only people who really fail are the ones who don't even try, the ones who don't even get in the arena. There's a lovely speech by Theodore Roosevelt, the man in the arena, and you'll be facing up to lots of critics who'll tell you what you've done wrong, what's going wrong, but really it's being in the arena and it's trying that really makes you a strong person. So if you've suffered any sort of failure, if you've suffered any sort of setback, it's Monday morning. This episode is going out on the 11th of September. It's time to get refocused. Refocus back on your goals, refocus back on your objectives, what you want to do and achieve. And the only place to really make changes is the systems that you put in place to achieve those goals. I'll make a couple of notes here. Sometimes failure occurs because something that you've done. Sometimes it occurs because of something outside your control. If it's something outside your control, then there's no point beating yourself up about it. It's a variable you have no control over. And sometimes you just have to accept. Jim Rohn mentions that you could plant your seeds, you could water your seeds, you could do everything right for the whole season, and then just before it's harvest time, the storm can come, the rain can come, something can come, and it can destroy all your hard work and hard effort that you've put over that whole period of time. And that's just the way it is. The other thing that I mentioned earlier is something that you might be doing, and in that sense, if it's something you've got control over and you can make changes and you can make adjustments, and it's important to keep records. Journaling is one very good way of keeping records. Write down what it is you wanted, what actions you took, what steps you made along the way to achieve your goals, and have a look at the results. And if you need to make an adjustment in terms of project management, there's something called agile management, there's something called Kaizen, a little every day. Make some improvements, make some changes, get refocused and start again. So I'm going to finish off with another message. The person who made the mistake is not you. And what I mean to say by that is that once a mistake has been made, or something bad's happened, or a failure's happened, you're not that same person. If you've done the process of looking at the lessons and the learnings from that failure, then you will have improved in some way, you'll have learnt something new. And in that sense, you're not the same person who took that original decision or did that same thing. So pat yourself on the back and learn from all your failings, get the lessons, refocus and make a new decision. That doesn't mean you're not going to make a mistake again, it just means that you're going to make a different mistake. So that's the lesson for today. Get refocused, get back on it. A failure isn't final. A delay is not a denial. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get back on it. Season 1, episode 6 on failure. Ahmed. 5-minute message for you. Hope you have a great week.